Hello and welcome back. Today we're going through more items that have kindly been sent into my PoBox. I'm still wearing part of a glove because I've got a horrible cut on my hand it is healing very well, but so you guys don't have to see it, I've been wearing this glove and will be for a few weeks probably now. For those that are interested, this is the PoBox address you can write into should you wish, but please don't feel obliged to send me coins, gifts and items. I'm more than happy just receiving a letter from you. If you do enclose an envelope with your address and postage on it, I'll be sure to reply to that over time as well. I've got a bit of a backlog I need to get through, so thank you for those of you being patient waiting for responses from me. If you go to the links to write me a letter, feel free to ask for a plug of your YouTube channel, your social medias, whatever it is. I'm more than happy to thank you for writing in to give you a bit of a plug too. So let's get into the first bit of mail. We're going to start with this letter. It says, I found this decimeter and thought it might be of some use to you. Hiking, den, biking. A decimeter. Let's have a look. Oh, I think I have seen one of these before at the Raw Mint experience. I might even have one already. So, I can never remember how this works. So we know the 5 new pence. It was a shilling, wasn't it? So, 5 plus 2. Okay. How does this work then? So, oh, is it 5 shillings plus 0 pence? No. Total new pence. Oh yeah, there we go, I've got it. Duh. So 1 shilling equals 5 new pence. So if we go to 2 shillings, it should be 10 pence. So if we had, I don't know, 1 shilling and 1 pence, one old pence that is, that'd be 5.5 new pence. Ah, I get it. I thought this is the shilling, this is the decimal coins, but no, that's really cool. So what we got? So 10 shillings was 50 pence, and we can just keep turning this pence wheel to get different answers. Very, very cool. I also see a penny from the year 2000. I am still working on a world record. My hand has somewhat hindered finishing off that video update. It's been long awaited and much needed. We probably are getting very, very close to beating that world record. I'm working on the record most coins in the collection from the same year. I focus on pennies from the year 2000 because they're the easiest and least valuable to get my hands on and keep a whole ton of them, which I need to beat the world record. So yeah, anyone that does send coins in towards my world record attempt, your names go on my appreciation boards, which feature at the end of those penny update videos. So let's get this off the card and into the pot. So I've been using this huge money pot that Bungle from Bungle Collects Coins YouTube channel, my good friend, gave to me. So another one in the pot. Thank you very much for your help. Next up, we've got this big box. It says, hi Christopher, hope this finds you well. Just a few goodies for you. I've loved watching your videos on YouTube. I've collected coins and stamps since high school. I haven't added to my stamp collection in years, but I got back into collecting coins after watching your videos. And with the dreaded lockdowns, I had plenty of time. I loved your reaction when you found the Kew Gardens 50p. The coins I've sent are pre-decimal. A bit of a mix. If you have them, you can pass them on to other coin tubers. Also some coins from the year 2000 for your world record. Also, how is your fur baby doing? So my cat, yeah, he's doing very well. He couldn't move with me, unfortunately, so he's been living at my family home with my family, but I do get to see him on a regular basis. I have also sent you a fridge magnet from my hometown of Cowdenbeath. My coin collecting helps with my mental health issues, and so does watching your videos, especially the PoBox ones. I can't believe how much stuff you get sent. I buy most of my coins from eBay in bulk lots from a seller called Dabo265545, and I usually get a great selection. I'm only 1 coin away from completing my 1902 to 1929 British penny coins folders, which is the 1919 KN one. I was stunned to find that other mints struck UK coins. I'll sign off now. The length of this is getting ridiculous. Thank you again for entertaining us, Tracy Butler. Well, thank you very much for writing in. And yes, it's quite the assortment of things. I do love a fridge magnet. My fridge is covered in them. So that is very, very cool. I love that design too. Very fun. So what have we got then? Pre-decimal 1 pennies from the 1940s and 60s. Pre-decimal half pennies or halfpennies. Pre-decimal silver sixpences. pre-decimal threepences, pre-decimal shillings, Scottish, 1968, 75 pences, 3 1970s/80s 10 pences. This would be the larger 10p's before they got resized. Pre-decimal 1 pennies, 1800/1900. Wow. Pre-decimal 2 shillings/florins, and pre-decimal half crowns. We'll have a look at the pennies then. The other coins I pop to the side. I use them for the world coin hunts usually, so I will leave them for a future video. Oh, how do we get into this? So there we go, 1862. Wow, so young head Victorian penny. 1882, 1889. It's amazing that the age of these coins, or the history that they've lived through. Obviously, again, showing different monarchs, which up until very, very recently, not many of us will have experienced, because since we decimalised, we've only had Queen Elizabeth II on our coins up until now. But yeah, super cool. I look forward to going through them in a future World Coin Hunt. I guess that these are the coins from the year 2000. It looks like some US coins as well, US cents. Very good. Oh, there we go. That's a French 2 cents. Another US one. A couple of tuppences, 2 pences. And another US cent. So we'll get these into the pot. In they go for safekeeping until I next manage to get through some pennies. But thank you. Next up then, a regular contributor to the PoBox videos. This is from Simon Amer. Well, thankfully this one wasn't booby-trapped with little wind-up butterflies, because they were quite petrifying. But there's a whole bunch of more of these Australian coins from the year 2000, which are much appreciated, and will again go towards my world record attempt. But again, these are wrapped up in quite fiddly plastic that I will do the unwrapping and putting to the pot off camera. But thank you very much, Simon. Next up, we've got this letter. It says, to Christopher, my name is Toby. How are you? I'm very good, thank you. I hope you're all well as well. I have just started coin collecting like you. You are my massive inspiration. If you could send me some more, thanks, Toby. My home number on the back. Well, thank you very much for writing in, Toby, and I hope you're getting along really well with your coin collecting. Next up, we've got this one. Well, there's no note for this one. It is from a J Laverty, so we've got a whole bunch more of these pennies from the year 2000, so we need to get these all safely into the pot. There we go, thank you. Next up, we've got this letter. Oh, I know who this has come from. It's Taffy Coins. She said he'd be sending me these because they're very interesting stamps. Look at that. How ornate is this? So it's Thailand. That's beautiful, isn't it? Imagine getting a stamp like that in your post. That'd be really eye-catching, wouldn't it? And of course, Taffy has his own YouTube channel, so do go over and check out his channel too. Next up, we've got this letter. It says, Dear Christopher, it is me again, William. I have one more coin to my commemorative collection, the Brunel 2006 £2 coin. As you can see, I've enclosed the coin with a round pound. Can you please sign them for me? From William, 9 years old. I'll have to edit out that the address at the bottom. But yes, I'm more than happy to sign and return coins as long as they're not Benjamin Bunnies. There is also on the back a dictionary 50 pence, which he also wants signing too, so more than happy to do that. So keep an eye on your post. I will get that done very, very soon. Next up, we've got this letter. Oh, beware, only open if you are Mr. Collects, or else. Well, I certainly am. I like the stickers too, that's pretty cool. It says, hello Christopher, it is I, the one and only Drew, 8 years old, I imagine that is. Not 8, there are not 8 of you. I'm glad you like the coins I sent you. Some of them are older than you. What? Cheeky. Just in return, could you send me 2 badges and any of the Beatrix pot of 50p's? Someday, can you come to Antrim town in Northern Ireland? This is there is a place that I always go called the Old Sweetie Jar. There are sweets for sale at the front of the shop, and there are coins and antiques in the back of the shop. If you ever come, can you say in a video, I have put a surprise in the envelope. Do you have any €0 notes? Can you watch my YouTube video, Old Money UK on Drew Scott? All the best, Drew. Collects forever. Oh, there we got Drew at the bottom there. And my favourite 50p is Jeremy Fisher. Oh, very cool. So there is a specimen note here. Very cool. I don't think I can get away with spending this, but the €0 notes. I think I have one, because I think when I went to Berlin there was a machine, and I think I got one. So I think it's stashed away with all the other banknotes in my little banknote collection. But thank you very much for writing in, and of course, if I'm ever in Antrim in Northern Ireland, I will definitely check out this, what was it, the Sweetie Jar? Sounds great. I think we've got time for a couple more bits of post. We'll start with this one. My goodness, lots in here, isn't there? It says, Christopher Mehati, more doubloons unearthed for year 2000 treasure chest. Keep on hunting, ahoy, to coin a phrase. Of course, it has to be to coin a phrase with the pirates, isn't it? Very, very cool. Oh, look at that. It's a C3PO Angel of the North postcard. Oh, I love it. Very cool. Right, let's get these off then. There we go. Thank you very much to coin a phrase for your help. Right, we'll open this one next. It says, Dear Christopher, I have sent you lists of the coins I have and asked if you would like to buy any of them. I am sorry I cannot afford to send them to you by post, as this would be very expensive for me. When my grandchildren asked if I had heard from you, I said no, that I could not afford to send them to you by post, and that was why I sent you lists. My grandson said he would lend me money to send coins to you, but I have to know if you intend on buying any of my coins, so then I could pay my grandson back. Would you please let me know what you intend to do, as then I can try another buyer if you don't want them. Thank you for your time, Mrs. S. Gallo? I don't really buy coins, especially circulator coins, because I've found all of them in the past. So unfortunately, I would not be the buyer that you want to go to. If you've got your grandchildren that can help you, your best bet is to either put them on eBay or to join some coin Facebook groups and try and sell them through there, because lots of the more common coins, they're only worth their face value anyway. But apologies for not having written back to you since you last wrote in, but I don't think I'm going to be the person looking to buy the coins, but thank you for writing in. We're going to wrap up with this one as the last bit of mail. It says, To Christopher Collects, I hope these coins are useful for you, from Nick H. in Tonbridge, Kent. Ooh, what's this then? Looks like an old round pound, 2008. So it's the first year we saw the Shield of the Royal Arms on it, which is very, very cool. What are these then? Oh my goodness, look at these. It's a whole array of round pounds, some pressed pennies, which are very cool. Got Spanish euro, 5 cents. Some of the old round pounds again. Netherlands, so Dutch. That's a very shiny, nice condition one. And there's a US, is it a nickel or a dime? A dime. There. And then in this bag, what's in there? Oh wow, even more world coins, a whole assortment of different world coins, lots of US coins, very nice. Well, so they are definitely of use. I will pop them off to the side and I will use them in a future world coin hunt, which I do on Sundays, going through the world coins that have kindly been sent into the PO box. But thank you very much for writing in. So as ever from me, a big thank you to everyone that's written into the PO box, whether it's this PO box, a previous PO box, or future PO boxes. Some of the posts I've got in my bag off to the side, ready for the next PO box video. They're so much fun making these PO box videos. I never quite know what's going to jump out of the envelope. Sometimes things actually jump out, which was quite startling, but there we go. It's great fun doing this, so a big thank you for everyone that has written in. There are links as well in the description to my coin collecting Discord server if you want to join that. Also links to my other social media channels, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, the PO box address you can write into, and of course the Britannia Coin Company, who I work for as my day job, making videos for them, so please do check them out as well. All it leaves me to do now though is thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for more coins. Bye!